Welcome back. In this lecture, we're going to look at HTML headings. But first, what are HTML headings? HTML headings are titles or subtitles that you want to display on a web page. Basically, when you have your document, you're definitely going to have different heading, which helps you to be able to structure your document. So, having an heading in your document helps even search engine to be able to crawl your page and also understand your document. So the HTML heading is actually represented with the H alphabet followed by the size of the heading. So we have something like this. We have the H, then we have from size 1 to size 6. Size 1 is the largest, while size 6 is actually the smallest. So if I say H1, then I have my opening tag and I also have my closing tag. So remember we said that almost every HTML element usually have the opening tag and the closing tag. Then in between here, we're going to have our content. So we can just say something like welcome on board as our content. So we have the opening tag, we have our content, and we also have the closing tag. So let's save this and let's load it on our browser. So you can see on our browser right now, we have welcome on board, which is actually bold. So this is an heading, basically the H1. So we're going to just duplicate this, see the second level, the third level, down to the sixth level. And let's see how all of them will actually appear on our web page. Okay, we've just duplicated the heading tag into 6 different places from the H1 to the H6. So let's see how all of them is going to display on our browser. We'll save our work and go back to our browser again. So on our browser now, you can see we have 6 different heading, starting from the biggest one down to the smallest one. So this is how H1 actually works. Then the next question will be, how do I know when to use the H1, H2, H3, or even H6? Basically, the H1 is the main title of that particular document. Let's take, for instance, we want to actually design a web page where we're going to be talking about respiratory system. The respiratory system is the topic, which is the main title. So it's going to be in H1. Then inside that topic, we can also have what we call sub headings, something like different types of respiratory system can be a subheading, which can be H2. Then let's assume inside this H2, we also want to have another subheading again. We can basically use H3. So this is how you actually structure your document using the heading tag. So the heading tag is very, very important. In our next lecture, we're going to see how we can also combine the heading tag with the paragraph tag to actually form a much better content. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.